Together we can build a world where every human being is treated like family. Together we can create a world where unity isn't just an ideal, it's our reality. Let's start today.
What if I told you that the divisions we hold on to, race, nationality, and even family ties, are nothing more than illusions? What if we human beings are all connected by something deeper, something unbreakable? Imagine a world where every human being is treated as a brother or sister, regardless of their differences.
Accepting all human beings as brothers and sisters. A vision for unity.
Salam you. My sister.
I love your green hair.
Welcome to our channel, Awra Amba, a place where humanity comes first and unity is our guiding light. Before we begin, we extend our deepest and most heartfelt salutations to all human beings across the globe. Regardless of where you come from, your race, religion, or background, we honor and embrace you as part of one united family. This channel is dedicated to celebrating the vision of treating every human being as a brother or sister. And today we invite you to join us on a journey that transcends divisions and reminds us of the shared humanity that connects us all. Let's begin together in the spirit of love, respect, and unity. It sounds idealistic, doesn't it? But one man dared to live by this belief, even when his own family and community called him mentally ill for it. This is his story, and it just might challenge the way you see the world. Stick around, because what you're about to discover could transform not just your perspective, but the way we all live together in this world. But before we begin, let me ask you this. Who do you consider your family? And what would it take for you to see the entire human race as one? Let's dive in. In a small community, a young man was troubled by the divisions he saw around him. He watched as people refused to help others simply because they didn't consider them relatives. Neighbors would turn their backs on those in need, prioritizing only their immediate family. This man, however, believed something different. To him, the distinctions of race, color, and even family lineage were arbitrary. We all came from Adam and Eve, he said, so how can anyone not be related? But his community didn't see it that way. They believed that after 7 generations, family ties no longer existed, and anyone outside that boundary was a stranger, or worse, an outsider. When he challenged this belief, they labeled him mentally ill. Yet despite the ridicule and rejection, he refused to give up on his vision of unity. Is it possible that the divisions we cling to are holding us back from something greater? Even as a child, this man felt a deep sense of unease about the world around him. He couldn't bear to see suffering, and his only relief came from helping those in need. But every time he extended a hand to someone outside his immediate circle, his family scolded him. "Why are you helping them?" they would ask. "They are not your relatives." But to him, these arguments made no sense. He believed that everyone, black, white, rich, poor, friend, or stranger, was equal. He argued that no one chooses their race, their skin color, or their birthplace. These are the works of the Creator, he said. How can we judge someone for something they had no control over? This idea was revolutionary, and to many in his community, it was threatening. So what happens when one man stands against centuries of tradition? Does he change the world? Or is he crushed under the weight of rejection? The answer might surprise you. This man's belief that all humans are brothers and sisters wasn't just a personal philosophy, it was a call to action. He dreamed of a world where unity replaced division, where helping someone in need wasn't based on their family ties, but on their shared humanity. He asked a powerful question. Among us human beings, whom do you consider a relative, and whom do you not consider a relative? To him, the answer was simple. Everyone is my relative. His vision wasn't just about kindness, it was about survival. He believed that peace and progress could only come if we recognized our shared humanity. By dividing ourselves into categories of us and them, he argued, we're not just hurting others, we're hurting ourselves. Imagine if we actually treated everyone like family. Sure, it might mean a lot more dinners, but it could also mean a lot more love and support. But here's the real question. Can we afford not to live this way? In a world divided by race, politics, and economic inequality, can we afford to keep seeing others as strangers? The story of this man reminds us that unity isn't just an ideal, it's a necessity. In his community, he faced rejection, ridicule, and isolation, but his message was timeless. We are all connected. We are all family. And isn't that what the world needs right now? A reminder that our differences don't divide us, they enrich us. That helping someone isn't about obligation. It's about recognizing that their pain is our pain, their joy is our joy. So here's the challenge for all of us. What would it take for you to see every human being as your brother or sister? What would change in your life if you treated strangers with the same care as family? Because at the end of the day, this isn't just a story about one man, it's a story about all of us. What a powerful and thought-provoking piece. The story of the man from Awra Amba is a deeply moving reminder that the boundaries we often create, whether through race, nationality, or even family ties, are artificial and ultimately unnecessary. His vision of unity challenges us to reflect on our own perceptions and behaviors in a world so often divided. Awra Amba's philosophy of embracing all humans as one family is a profound example of how transformative unity can be. It's not just an idea for harmony, it's a blueprint for a better world, one where compassion and mutual care can truly thrive. By questioning the divisions that hold us back, this story compels us to ask ourselves, what would our world look like if we saw every person as our brother or sister? What could we achieve together? This narrative isn't just about one man's journey. It's a call for collective introspection, a challenge to see beyond the labels we've inherited and to embrace a shared humanity that connects us all. Imagine how our communities, workplaces, and relationships could change if we took even small steps toward living by these principles. Thank you for sharing this message of hope and transformation. It's a reminder that ideals like unity, love, and shared humanity are not only possible, but essential. Let's continue to build on this vision and take steps, no matter how small, to make it a reality in our daily lives. If this story inspired you, don't stop here. Hit the like button to show your support for the vision of a united humanity. Share this video with someone who needs to hear this message, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories that challenge and inspire. And if you're ready to take the next step, check out my next video on how communities like Awra Amba are redefining what it means to live together in harmony. Together, we can build a world where every human being is treated like family. Together, we can create a world where unity isn't just an ideal, it's our reality. Let's start today.